Who am I? I am someone who has a desire to help change the world. Someone who doesn't believe in the word impossible. I am EDINA, and this is my inspiration. What inspired me is those innocent faces of those children. The kids who are forced to work. The kids who don't have the freedom to go out and play. Their freedom is taken away. They are forced to work in a factory for 10 to 15 hours a day. These kids don't have freedom like you do, like I do. Some of them are starving, some of them are dying, some of them are barely keeping up. Some of them don't even know how to read, some of them don't know how to write, some of them don't even know how to spell their own name. These kids can't go out and get their education, they have to sit in a factory and work. So that's where I wanted to tell you about a boy who inspired me. His name is Mashi. He was forced to work in a factory by his parents and also to pay off his brother's wedding. He knew that he shouldn't be working in a factory. He knew that he should be out doing what he loved, playing outside, being a kid. He felt very strong about education. And later he escaped the factory and he came to America and told these kids how lucky they should be that they have education, that they have freedom. Every kid on this planet deserves education. Every kid should be able to know how to spell his or her name. Every kid should know how to read and write. After he came home to Pakistan, he was riding his bike one day and he was shot. His murder was to blame the factory owners but never stated true. This led me to fund a fundraiser called Bring Change to Make Change. At first, I had no hope in myself. I had no faith. I thought that I was the only one in my class who was inspired by this boy. I brought this to my teacher's attention and I told her that I was inspired by Iqbal. She said, "Oh, you can do something about it." And for me, as an 8th grader, I thought, okay, there's no way I could possibly do this on my own. But in all reality, it came out to be my whole class got inspired by this boy. After funding the fundraiser, we raised over $2,000, just in pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters. We thought that it would be best for us to send out the money to Sierra Leone because they had just suffered from a war. If anyone tells you you can't do anything, you look them in the eyes and tell them, "Watch me. You have a voice. Everyone has a voice, and you should use it. Never doubt yourself. Never. Literally, never. Look me in the eyes right now. Never doubt yourself, because I believe that you can do the unthinkable."